I just looked out the window and saw a sheep emergency. And here it is. Some precocious escapee. Ah, I'm coming to save you. This is the situation we have here. And I would be like, oh no, Freckles is stuck. Let me save you. If she didn't do it 27 times a day. Get your head out. Get your head out, Freckles. Good girl. Are you comfortable being the naughtiest sheep? Taking that name away from Nosy? Because you're getting there. Hi, guys. Hello. Look, we've got some nice babies eating the creep. This is one of June's babies. Here's one of our fosters. Oh, speaking of Nosy, there she is. So yeah, I bottle fed them for a while and then they stopped coming to me. I think part of the sort of natural wariness that sheep develop. Not you, though. Not you. No, not my sweet Edie. She's going to be friendly forever, right? Yes! Here's this guy, Spot. World's largest lamb. Also world's hairiest lamb. Look at that guy. So there's just water coming out of these nibbles, but when I come in, they do drink. And they're drinking out of this little water bucket, special lamb water. We'll take down this filthy milk machine probably this weekend and get it washed up and put away. And here we've got somebody standing in the mineral pan in order to enjoy some mineral. And just a bunch of hot sheep. It's a hot, hot morning. This foster right there, the one who just walked through, where's my finger? Right there. She's the one who was lost in the barnyard. Fortunately, it was a foster because it was easy. She was easy to catch. She ran right to me. Hopefully tonight we're going to get this pen bedded. So, oh, there's a super nice breeze standing right here. There's our new mama, the newest mama, and one of her babies. With the little heart, but I don't see the other one. Hi, how are you doing in the maternity ward? Good? Swallows are here. All right. I'm heading back to my office. Emergency over. See you later, lady. Okay, it's Thursday morning. Chris and I just finished chores, and this is what the sunrise is looking like. Oh man, I think that's bad news. It looks like a spaceship, doesn't it? Hello. It's Thursday afternoon, late afternoon. Here's the girls. I haven't felt at all well today. I might have mentioned before, but I have a migraine disorder. It's usually pretty well controlled compared to a couple years ago, but yeah, so today I was out of commission. But sheep still need to eat, so I came out. Let's see, what do I want to do first? Okay, I'm going to bring a bale down. So the pallet forks are on the Bobcat from unloading the mower the other day. Oh, I don't think I ever talked about this. But we had this parking pad made for the Bobcat. And the guys did a really nice job, the way that they cut the edges so even. Today's the first rain it's getting on it, so once it gets wet, and gets packed down, it'll seem less like dirt and more like gravel. There's just a fair amount of sand and stone dust in there to glue the whole business together. Oh no, something's happened to my high quality air conditioning unit. Let's see. I'm parking a minute here to let Farmer Chris get through. You can see it's a rainy day. Maybe if I turned on the windshield wipers, this would make better footage. Okay, hold on. How do you turn on the windshield wipers? Right here. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. What a huge improvement. Okay, forget it. Have to put it all the way up to make sure I can see when the pins engage. Are they good? Okay. Okay, I'm turning it off. So Chris can hook up the hydraulic lines. These lines have 5,000 pounds of pressure in them, so connecting them when it's under pressure is impossible. Boom. Okay, we're on our way now with the squeeze installed. So last night I mowed this first paddock with our new mower. I didn't hit anything with this, so that's a win. Yeah, so here's the difference. This is unmowed over here, and then this is what I mowed. I put the mower as high as I could because we want to graze this soon. This is where they'll go first after like a day or two acclimating for the lambs and mamas in the barnyard, and then we'll get them right onto this paddock. I'd like to divide it with some electronet, but unfortunately all of our nice nets are set up elsewhere on the farm. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that yet. So anyway, it looks pretty good. I think it'll be fine. You can see here how deep it is. I guess if I got out and showed you, maybe more effective, but okay. I'm a little damp. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this telehandler away and then head in. I love the sound of that. Yeah, I think that's all we have. I'm really glad we're getting some of this rain though. We were forecasted to get 1.5 inches of rain, but like 3-4 o'clock, and I was really excited about it. We need it. The garden needs it. The pool needs it. Like just everything needs this water right now. So I'm really glad that it is raining. Last night I mowed that 4 acres. It did take me about 3 hours. I went pretty slow, you know, like getting used to the equipment. But the rest of this, we do have another 10 or so acres that really have to be clipped. And then there's also the hay field. I haven't heard back from our hay guy. Just trying to work out his timing. Like if I clip it now and then he's available next week, there won't be anything there for him to bale. So it's just trying to work out that timing. And also he is super, super busy. So it can be hard for him to estimate. And also he tries to lump me together with another farm that he does a little ways from here. So it's tough. They're definitely stretched pretty thin. I am feeling a little bit better now that I've been outside. It's funny the way that works. One important thing, the stickers here for my very high quality personal cooling system have detached, and the fan, look at that. Come on. And it's on a window. And also, oh, no, that made it worse. Trisha, stop doing that. I'll have to scrape that off and find some other way. But yeah, that's a disappointment, eh? It's been like one day. All right. I'm heading in. Good morning. It's Sunday morning, June something. All I do with my phone, it's right here. June 9th. So yesterday I came out to do some work in here, and then I had kind of forgotten that we had stashed a bunch of furniture out here. So we got caught up in like moving all of that to its destination. There was a mattress in here, and then we had like bed merry-go-round where like that was now the best new mattress. So we put it on one bed, and then we moved the next best mattress to the next bed. Anyway, it ended up being a whole thing. And then I did say that we were gonna do some flea marketing, which we did. It was pretty successful. So I am gonna work in here, hopefully bang out the remaining box panels that need to go on the wall here behind me, and hopefully get some caulking done. So we decided when we moved in that because this year, you know, like 1 year after moving in, well, 1.5 years, would be our 20th anniversary, that we were going to try to get it renovated and ready for in time to have a 20th anniversary party as kind of like an inaugural event. We did have a couple events in here before the renovation, so it wasn't, those are the soft opening though. So we have 2 months and 1 day to this party. And this is the current state of the room. We have a really lot to do. It's like lambing season except for this. Okay, I'm gonna get to work now. I had kind of broken down the workspace in here and cleaned up a little because the piano was coming and I didn't want it to be super dirty. So we did put a drop cloth over the piano. You can see it's like a ghost. So that is loosely covered. Before we paint, we'll make sure that that is very securely covered. But yeah, so I have to get my tools back together and get myself in order. So, okay, so I'm just gonna get myself set. So the idea is that all of the panels begin 2.5 inches from the chair rail. So, and then there's 2.5 inches between the boxes themselves. So I cut this is the second one I've had to make because the other one got all gluey. So I cut this, you know, semi-perfect 2.5 inch section of molding, and I use that as a gauge. So what I'm doing right now is I'm setting the line, I'm setting the laser level to roughly 2.5 inches down from the chair rail. So checking it now. So it needs to go about a 1/2 inch lower. So we're about 1/8 of an inch out over the span of this wall, which is, I don't know, 15 feet. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so this wall has a distinct curve right here. I don't normally nail it at this stage. I wait till I get the box kind of fully assembled, but I am gonna put a nail here to keep this down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the other end, the box at the other end next. This center box is gonna be really long. I'm gonna need a second pair of hands for that. Oh, are you not following me? It's so over me. Okay, so what I did, because this one is kind of unusual in that there's a much larger gap. So I said before that the sconces on this wall are gonna go between the panels. And so there's a larger gap here where these outlets are. On the other wall, I did narrow panels around the electrical and where the sconces would be, but I can't make that work on this wall because of the thermostat. Anyway, I think this is gonna look nice. So because of that, I can't use my handy 2.5 inch guide, so I've had to do some additional measuring. So what I've done is the horizontal portions of the box are gonna be 110 inches. So I've marked where the center of the space is, and I've marked the center on the trim piece, and Chris is gonna help me get those into place. One thing I should say is that I've done the molding work in here, and it may seem like Chris is not working. He 100% is. It's best if we don't work together, and we both work to where our strengths are. So this is something that I enjoy doing and I'm reasonably good at. So I do this while he does other stuff. There's never a time when we're both not working here. Okay, so this is what this wall is looking like. I think it's okay. So I am going to now, I'm gonna have some breakfast. What time is it? 10:30. And then I'll do the upper boxes. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Okay, I'm signing off.